Hi, I'm Imp, and you're watching Do Better Fest.
Mic check.
I've had visions of doom, fin fang foom. In the streets of Manhattan, pray the rain comes soon. What dirty does, got soil and green inside the beef wrap. Crap shoots in the jungle, Upton Sinclair, gotta eat fast. Something sinister led us here. Worse than you did, and clearly conflict is riddles here. How does murder world bypass all the OSHA violations? Dark Phoenix gets scot-free with total annihilation. Tony Stark's win a Wu-Tang sword inside the atmosphere. Gazillionaire, engineer, it'll make a difference here. Pick a pair of parties, a civil war in Congress. You can get Captain America, still die from starving, both are options. Million ways to die, you can never tell. Delta 8 legal, I will say that you were selling L's and serve a ticket. Old sentences deserve a better deal. Put them back on the block quick, we call it curb appeal. Goddamn circus here, streets Rob Kirkman here. You ain't invincible, you can walk with the dead. Dollars and cents don't mean grind when you gotta connect. Not talking plugs of Wi-Fi, I mean your homies and friends. Look, living on borrowed time, the clock don't tick. In this marvelous necropolis, the bottom of hell, a wanderer says. This is obviously fate, marked by his zest up until monsters ascend. Watch them start to refresh, horde hit, apartments condemn. Barricade the door and kneel, ain't no God he can beg to. Look, whose ways is strange when it's time to survive. Pray when it's danger's safe and we laugh at gods. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Politicians invest in body bags, headstones, tombs, rude, coin, tell, stalk you. Audubon ballroom, with whole vaccines for foreign lands, variants in the world, boom. King of the dead, siege perilous, courageous, can't take my citadel. Infantrymen storming me, head in a fist, guillotine the neck, sleep with the dead, oh clearly exempt, fuck these old cats. Secret wars of public dignitaries constant, ether scorn to me, it all means nothing. Hold your insulting tongue, mark my words while I'm seeing infinite futures. Each I've heard tell of your demise. If walls could talk, eye holes in acrylics frame. God dictator, conqueror, all same, different name. He who remains at the end of time has gotta be one miserable being. Look, what's left behind, what's the gain for real? Let's settle on the first real danger. Freedom, love, goodness, sin, and the latter silence, nothing left but comfort to sit and watch time unfold. The victor dies alone, yo. Overhead wings, graceful approaches, angels or vultures. Over. Here's a little something for you bust. Alright, let's get goofy for a little bit. Yeah. Don't mind if I call this a backup for this one?
Yes, sir. Check, let me talk to him real quick. Check. Yeah, okay. I wrote this rhyme beneath the shade of the mighty oak. Impact the bowl of splendid sage and took a mighty toke. Impeccable. I took a page out of their book and the sways of situations, start rapping about astrologicals and patterns and shit. They laughing like it's comical. But like to me, it really matters. It is not a joke. We got the game in the scope. It's true horror. Y'all out afraid. Wrote y'all names on the bullet like it was possible. Cause truthfully, our dialect is diabolical. I'm dastardly like Dr. Doom. I'm feeling marvelous. I snap on the beat. Y'all turning into cosmic dust. All powerful and all knowing. Call me Capo Galacticus. Another page out of the Uncanny's comic book. We off the super soldier serum and we bound to bust. Cat Magneto with the rhyme. Shout out of luck and out of time. Caffeinate rise to the top. All you others just fall behind.
Gave Cap a couple bucks and told him pick me up some curly fries. He eat my food, no holding bike. We'll go from fan to post this time. That's no good. Make him I pray like this is a holy site. Call Repo Man. His can't be repossessed without the poltergeist. If he asks me where the whip is, I'll play dumb. I won't comply. Who he gonna test? I ain't the one. I'm the prototype. This radical entertainment. No gimmicks, homie. I'm Obi Trice. Miss open mics with closed casket beats at showtime. I ain't even the social type. I'm rapping with the wrath of God. Sure, spit a couple verses better than your catalog. I wrote this rhyme on Marta while I was reading comic books. Capo mispronounced the name, suggest he take another look. What's the protocol? These other rappers want beef? It's a rap tune. Y'all see we be supposed to call it overall. Even if you nice, I stand is different. Capo wearing whole ass skinny jeans. I got banned from Twitter.
Yeah, just like, I feel like you shouldn't be mean to me. I'm sorry.
I messed up on track 2. Who would have thought? We're doing this live. Oh, God. I should do better. Yo! Like ejaculate, I came from nothing, not even mirrors, my homies. I maintain distrust, man. Face facts, get your data crunch, and I am the bomb inside the shelter. I contain destruction, I am ahead of the game. You my latest hunting on a plaque if you don't escape the cunning of the sharpshooter. Uncanny, imp in the pantry with vinegar and dawn for dip terror, so dip terror. Compound ice can't see me in the dark. Tommy Troy, young blood priest, I'm reaching for your hearts. Midnight marauder on a quest to harpoon your wings. My X factor, it's a secret, it's just that thing. And this your final hour, you're hiding behind the flower or swarming near my apples, but you're not Brian Howard. Bud, you're in trouble since you buzzed in. Coward, bet not see my pie devoured. A coffee bean was placed, not even rats can get the slip from Eisenhower. You ignite the powder keg, I dubbed shrunker foes when I had 1,000 legs. I put the dawn while hides in my storage box. I had no security, I couldn't afford the locks. Ears prompt for buzzing, bifocals keep my eyes peeled. You trying to invade, I got the raid for you right here. There you are, fucker, eyes up like the dice rig. Suicide trip here, bumble guy, miss meal, SWAT.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be showing you what's in my bag with my newest item.
You should check inside my bag, I'm prepared for apocalypse. Y'all call me crazy, said it was a lot of myths, a ruse, a hoax, likelihood assuredly low. Yeah, we in here, clown. Who's the fool now? I got me plenty of flint. These waterproof matches keep me warm, many a stint like warming food, famished or cold in the encampment. Diplomacy, a hatchet and machete when raiders come. Swing mate riddance quick, multi-tools and screws make repairs on all my local needs completed by the radio. Hopefully not only treats narrate the airwaves, dare save, they're safe, likely not. Once found a safe house stairway full of goons turn ghouls. Assorted slain Rambos, continue to trek fruit seeds. Drop on my travels, hope they spawn the vines and trees after I leave. Sip water from ravine, like straw in my canteen, got Benadryl for my allergies. Hand crank radio turn happily cause I ain't fiddling with batteries. These dark times prop my head up on a pillow. Felix the cat levels of preparedness for real though. Check inside my bag, I'm prepared for apocalypse. He'll call me crazy, said it was a lot of myths, a ruse, a hoax, likelihood assuredly low. Yet we in here, clown. Who's the fool now? You should check inside my bag. Been ready for doomsday, regardless of when it arrives
or who's to blame.
Called me a skeptic, accruing all the weapons. Y'all all voiced doubts. Who's paranoid now?
Went from punchline to mastermind in these disaster times. Welcome to the open world. There's plenty time to craft a mind. Siphon raw materials with the rotary drill. I got the premium box, so I got things I could build. Designed for families of 4 or 10 years as a sole survivor. Flint and a water purifier. I'm the new MacGyver. Said that I was crazy for putting all these tools. If I ain't got it, I know how to get it with my crate of loot. Food, water, fire, and I'm working on the roof. Said I was tripping. Now you want to get in on the proof? That's not how it's gonna happen. The box got a map to an isolated cabin. The cover's a hidden bunker that I often used to stockpile. Back in the days when I often used to not smile. But that's all in the past. I heard they're selling discounted boxes for your desperate ass.
Check inside my bag, I'm prepared for apocalypse. He'll call me crazy, said it was a lot of myths, a ruse, a hoax, likelihood assuredly low. Yet we in here, clown. Who's the fool now? You should check inside my bag. Been ready for doomsday, regardless of when it arrives or who's to blame. Called me a skeptic, accruing all the weapons. Y'all all voiced doubts. Who's paranoid now? Carton of Newports for trays with nomads. Duck taking fix anything on old crafts. Painkillers and band-aids inside my first aid kit. Roman candles launching the spaces they ain't vacant. Lure out zombies by the flashing lights and smoking trails. You caught lacking too late. Haul ass and hold your tail a Game Boy Advance because entertainment I need that. I be getting bored. I'm still trying to find a feedback. Rubber, alcohol, and gauze so I'll just scrape my kneecaps. Leg up on danger afoot. Can't keep track of injuries accrued. Painkillers numb the cognizance of incompetence. I'm not an athlete, I'm a pathologist. Bottle of Johnny Dudd to numb my emotions. Conditions make a moody one who tend to go in. Jugs more emergency rations than Mr. Lift. And a single cyanide pill in case I get bit. You should check inside my bag, I'm prepared for apocalypse. He'll call me crazy, said it was a lot of myths, a ruse, a hoax, likelihood assuredly low. Yet we in here, clown. Who's the fool now? You should check inside my bag. Been ready for doomsday, regardless of when it arrives or who's to blame. Called me a skeptic, accruing all the weapons. Y'all all voiced doubts. Who's paranoid now?
Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of when I upload next. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
This next song is called Gas. I wrote this when they were originally trying to pass the heartbeat bill. Time is unfortunately very cyclical right now. I've had crunch rats more supreme than the Supreme Court.
scurries home, no time to sleep or to rest. She got her pants down, urine stream on the test. A single mark will ease the stress on how she deal with events. Just one less issue amongst other ideas and ends. Pull the jeans up, look in the test window. Half a minute passes and you can hear her yelling no. She sees 2 lines and God, she wish they lying. Hope it's fib, cap, dishonest, a forgery. She sighs, all I need's a little gas and I ain't talking about the weed. All I need's a little gas and I ain't talking about the weed. All I need's a little gas and I ain't talking about the trees. All I need's a little gas and I ain't talking about the weed. He awakens slowly on carpet, rope taut on his carpals, hard to see, brain foggy, mouth gogged, he can't move. She stands above him, less than 12% of claims perfidious, so him getting all scot-free would be some silly shit. He's the prime of the evils. Beta administration, he had light, now his keeper should be a cage or a grave. Obnoxious of finger, made of factors abhorrent, a torrent of misery. She likes to imagine, she says, all I need's a little gas, and I ain't talking about the weed. All I need's a little gas, and I ain't talking about the weed. All I need's a little gas, and I ain't talking about the trees. All I need's a little gas, and I ain't talking about the weed. The powers of the state believe a heartbeat's enough to invalidate her trauma. Her car speeds on rough pavement and potholes, trying to get out of the south. To find a surgeon, dilation, evacuation to get it out. She's nearing the border, blue lights flash as she speeds. Swine out, unaware of the events that proceed. Double down on the pedal, hoping she about to flee. She succeeds, cross state lines, cops running on E. All they need's a little gas and I ain't talking about the weed. Love the Supreme Court. Love cops too.
There's a lot going on right now.
Begin mission. Pursuing suspected mutant.
Wake up, time to die. Will I get shot by Rachel or Ironhide? Who'd have thought Ops disguise was Alpha 5? Aye, fear blue light, shell in sight. I've been dodging Jaegers, I've been down to Jaeger to coat for a day or two. No need to get a robo to invalidate me. They told me to die, buster. Oh no, these class traders be their own vindicator. I've been jumping these hurdles. Jackie joined the curse, running from constable like Alexander Murphy. Cyrix in my sector with his safety disabled. Got a specter on my shell, you stand alone is fatal. No badge can make you king. I see your crowds guilty, making wishes, stars scream. Echo your pleas, you cannot advance, you cannot redo. In this circumstance, you want rot me too. Dog, check the news of the world, they think they emperors. Dog, I hate sentinels. Said all's full of love, keep your door shut. Dog, I hate sentinels, sign in please. You can have my autograph, no way. Dog, I hate sentinels, run from Nimrod. Throw on my epitaph, Dog, I hate sentinels.
Whatever you do to me, you'll make me right. Every word I've spoken will be confirmed.
Lastly, fuck politicians. I got this politician locked in my closet. Holla, listen, I just might offer some conditions made to my partners. Core additions made to your profit. Mass incarcerate part of your patchwork. Purifiers patrol my block often. Sentinel services making me cautious. The right of my back door swear they stalking me. I'm losing my options, too much at stake. I can't squash the beef. Y'all thought I was the one to spar with. Call me evil, that's what y'all got in common. See, Democrats and Republicans fake arguing. I'm about through with all this talking. Some bills shouldn't be abolished. Being peaceful was never an option. What's the deal with all this nonsense? That we can't appeal to your garbage. I can picket and protest with the populace, and I'm still out here getting the short stick. Where's your empathy? Let's be honest. But your little crew's involvement and this hate speech going global. I'ma act like I don't know you. Why don't you testify to me? Testify to me. I can kill you right now. Don't you dare try to lie to me. It's your time to speak. You better testify to me. Testify to me. This whole ordeal is utmost privacy, is death or life to me. The daily stagger of prison doors, executions and snuff bills, making chatter with their clauses, no uprising, I've had enough fam. No reform will make idyllic like the system needs your subjugation. Being idle isn't ideal, nor seeking idols for salvation. Will you live in fear? Our numbers organized had control against corporations in the state that have a lock upon your soul. Lost to the waves, rise up, slay juggernauts and leviathans. You got a solution, Nate, an example that hasn't taken violence? Testify to me. Hands to the heavens, no man or weapon shall have me waxed up for pensions, throw gas on they professions, and parental on the bottom of a pyramid scheme. Will I escape my glass coffin? Remains to be seen. I've had disdain for the scene spit. Blow and lock it, but your hands contain all the keys. Slumber on me, I got deprivation of sleep. My crew behind me, sober addicts, a dangerous team inside the chambers of kings. Do better fast, the real leaders you need. Separately, we beast, collectively a regime, respectively. Y'all squad all effectively weak. I got that fire dog, Arcanine, on beats, I wreak havoc. True plasma beams, I lay waste to the scene. Y'all waistlines, belts and rhymes, that ain't great on repeat. I'm a skinny nigga with big rhymes, weight gain on my steez. Reaper cutlery, eat peas, they came from the seas, yo. False starts and false alarms, saliva drip, don't want water, not often parched, I always have flow, just add a couple walls and start a door, no ceiling for my gorgeous home, rabbit thoughts is out the box, Tony and Vivian support my art like it's a noble cause, sculpture rap, I'm armed with saws, I need to order gauze, I come in miter off your arms, hold the guards carcass rods, I box them up like storybooks for coming on my hostile block. I'm in the lab like I'm Tartakovsky, ski mask on, get mine the fast way and off the law. Flip pennies to this and all of y'all that these a dollar box. All with ease, don't push the keys around, it ain't a harpsichord. Got that, play my passion, kick raps like I'm martial law. Won't occupy a hall with jaw, fuck martial law. Wordplay, flow game, got your iPhones waterlogged. I'm sicker than assault dogs, need vaccines of cough and SARS. Can I talk my shit again? Even if y'all ain't listening, I dig it, man. Y'all quick to deliver threats. I'm discontent when I intercept. Y'all malicious, I'll get tired quick. Oh man, y'all minute, man. Soon as y'all throw ham start looking like some guinea pigs. My job to catch rappers slipping, call it a business trip. Black a mark out, online skeleton, it's a silhouette. Stuff them out like cigarettes, Dodge Parliament look innocent. My flow tremendous, it overcasts and condensates. My rain immense, corrosion drown in Martyr state. Try to joust me doom in the battle zone like Atari games. Every bout eat words, eat catacombs, I'm hard to ace. I got a spade, put you in coffins with ungodly grace. Acting out a turnboat for my play, no debate. Feral movements, lightning grenade, like blockers counter. I'm in beast mode, what's up, uncanny imp, I'm out here.
Big shout outs to Do Better Fest for having me. Thank you, dear viewers, for tuning in for this. Please remember to donate to the cause so that Better Space Alliance can get more funds. Thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and have a wonderful rest of your day / night. I don't know when this airs. Have a good one.